How are you doing mentally? I mean, are you okay? Is everything do the check in?
Well, as a matter of fact, now that you ask me, um, while we're live, I'm not doing okay. You know, uh, when every time I go to sleep and wake up, my
Mm,
socks are missing. That fucking sucks. I don't know where they're going.
mm, that's interesting. Both socks or just one?
No, it's both of them.
Both of them are leaving.
Yeah, it's because it's cold where I sleep, so I sleep with both socks on.
Of course.
And when I wake up and put my feet on the floor, expecting my socks to be on, the floor is freezing. You know what I mean? And
So, is
immediately
somebody?
I get a
Are you
chill.
kicking your socks off at night because your feet are not manicured, or is it that
I don't think the claws are taking them off, man. I don't think I've
is somebody
usually
snatching your socks
usually the
off?
holes just get put in them because of the claws, not they get snatched off. You know what I mean?
Could it be the person you're laying next to snatching your socks off to fuck with you?
Well,
But that would
see,
be a good prank. I'm not gonna lie to you.
see. The thing is, I'm sleeping by myself. So
Ah,
if there is a
ah,
person
that
next to me
that's
snatching my
that.
socks off, then that can
Have you checked your closet before you went to go to bed?
I sleep with my closet open. See, these mysteries, these questions all have answers. You know what I mean? And I just can't figure
Do
out.
you have space underneath your bed, or is it like a kind of like a box thing on the
No,
floor?
no, I've got space underneath the bed.
Have you checked underneath your bed at nighttime?
Is it like the oh shit? Is it like the movie, right? The Little Monsters movie, like the yeah, it's got the portal down there into the. I
You
never
know, in
thought
the
about that.
area where you live is Indian burial ground, by the way. So
All of these townhouses are fucked in, bro. Jesus.
I'm just saying, your socks are falling every night. That seems to be an issue.
Hmm. Well,
I
yeah,
would talk.
that's what's happening to me, man. What about you, man? You okay?
Uh, I keep waking up at like 2:52. Exactly.
Hmm.
That's an odd time to wake up. For some reason, I wake up at 2:52.
What usually happens when you wake up? Are you like waking up from a dream?
I don't really dream anymore.
You don't dream anymore, but you're waking up at the same time every night.
Yeah, which is weird. I don't have dreams.
Hmm.
Well, I gotta stop falling asleep to true crime, but other than that,
True crime. The
like true crime, like forensic files,
yeah,
hunt
yeah,
for a
yeah.
serial killer, snapped, killer among us, American monster, all that good stuff.
I say we are getting started now.
Go for it, sir.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Sirius here with Adrian, and today we are back with another episode of the Black Balance. This is episode 12, if I'm not
It's episode
mistaken.
12, baby. 12, 12, 12.
Episode 12, and we are here to give you a balanced take, a balanced review on the different topics that we've amassed throughout the week. So, first and foremost, before we get started, Adrian, how are you, good sir?
I am good. I just finished cooking some barbecue for the family. They're over there eating. I had a little something. Now I'm just waiting on my good friend here to just enjoy the rest of the week. I go on vacation next week, but I still be doing a podcast. Laptops are mobile,
Okay, cool, cool.
but yeah,
Um,
good mental health this week.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Good mental health week. You know what I'm saying? Got some some me time. This 3-day weekend really helped out a lot.
Which is good, always needed.
Yes, yes, sir. And yourself, sir, how are you? My good man.
I'm cool. My day started off pretty slow, pretty easy today. Yesterday is where I got all my cookouts in. I went to one and hosted one. So
What was your menu on your cookout, sir, that you hosted? I'm curious. You seem like a burgers and type of spaghetti type person.
I had a
A
cookout.
random, you seem like a random cookout kind of food person to me.
Nah, man, it was basic stuff, man. Burgers, hot dogs, chicken, um,
Sauce, chicken, or no sauce on chicken?
sauce chicken,
Okay.
barbecue chicken.
Right.
For the most part, it was the drinks. It was more drinks than anything. You know, we
Y'all doing
yeah. We had more. The food was to help you get
it. Easy
settled.
to drink down. Yeah.
Yeah, help get settled with the drinks. But it was for the most part it was the drinks. A lot of Crown Royal, um,
Damn.
some Don Julio's was spreading around.
So a lot of Frankie Beverly and Maze in the background too.
Yeah.
With Crown Royal, you got to have like Earth, Wind and Fire, Frankie Beverly, Maze, The Whispers, somebody old in the background playing.
Actually, no. There was a lot of Nicki Minaj playing. That was a bunch of young people. That was not the Frankie Beverly and Maze.
That's a lot of. That's an odd Crown Royal and Nicki Minaj. Is an odd combination.
Not the Frankie Beverly crew, you know. But
you apologize. I guess that's my generation.
Of course. But no, yeah. So that was my day yesterday, and my day today. So yeah, everything's been going pretty good.
That's good. We're good. Hey man, we're good. 2 for 2. 2 weeks good.
2 weeks good. Yeah.
Back to back.
Yeah.
In the podcast was needed. I think it was needed for both of us.
So throughout the week, as you pointed out, you have sent topics in.
I have sent
through the chat, and you know, we've looked them up and we've cycled through them and picked some good ones out. So let's go ahead and get started with these. First things first.
Talk to me, Goose.
We're gonna talk about whoa. Was that a Top Gun?
Yeah, my man. All right. Thank you.
I know.
I feel the need. All right, you know.
Yeah, but I'm Maverick though. So. I was just saying. You know,
why are you Maverick and I'm not Maverick?
Because
Goose dies in the movie. So why am I Maverick?
Why aren't you Maverick?
Why am I Maverick?
No, why am I not Maverick? I'm Maverick is what I'm saying. No.
Why are you Maverick and I'm not Maverick?
You're a Goose. Because man, you're the happy-go-lucky sidekick, man. All right, so moving on.
Oh, God. This guy. After you, sir.
No, it's all love, man. It's all love, man. First things first. We're gonna talk about baby geniuses. Los Angeles toddler with IQ of 146 makes history as the youngest member of American Mensa. Now, I'm a dummy. I don't even know what American Mensa is. Please, sir.
American Mensa is the Genius Society.
Hello?
Obviously, neither one of us are getting there.
Oh, wait. Your screen froze.
Froze on?
Yeah. You're going to have to repeat what you just said because I don't even know what you said.
Okay. So, let me know if I freeze again.
All right, go for it.
So, American Mensa Society, is a group of people that have like the IQ of 139. You got to have an IQ of at least 139 to get in. So, you got to think the average American's IQ is like 100 maybe, in the 90s. So we're talking about top echelon of comprehension, smarts, shit like that.
Okay.
And how old is this baby?
This baby is 2 years old with an IQ of 146.
So there's a 2-year-old smarter than both of us.
Well, I mean, you anyway. Cash Quest, 2 years old from Los Angeles, has become the youngest member of American Mensa, which is a society of highly intelligent people who have scored in the top 2% of general population and standardized intelligence testing.
Yep.
And like you said, it's in the 90s, man. The average American IQ is about 98. So there is, in fact...
I pulled that shit out of my ass and I knew that one. That's amazing. So see that? I'm part of the upper echelon.
You're part of the
not the 2%.
Okay, I got you.
Maybe I'm 99, 101.
Yeah, man. Of course you are, man.
You in the 80s, y'all people are good. Go ahead.
Look, the 80s will inherit the earth. Oh, that's how it goes, right?
No, but go ahead, keep going.
Anyways, so Cash's mother, which Cash is a great name.
That's a great name for a baby.
Kashe, Cash. That's a really cool name.
Yeah.
Says her daughter is able to count to 100, while most toddlers recite only a couple numbers from 1 to 10. Cash is learning Spanish and can point out all 50 U.S. states on the map based on their shape and locations. No. All the states or count to 100?
All the states. I hope you can count 100.
Man, kinda.
Can you point the states out?
No. Can I point them based on their shape and location? No.
Yeah.
I can't even tell you all 50 states off the top of my head. I'll go and they'll be all over the place, and I can probably give you maybe a good 30 before I'm like, did I say that already, or am I still
Seriously?
No, oh yeah, man. Yeah, that's
With
not
the internet the way it is, you can't tell me where all 50
not
states
off
are.
the
Where are
top.
they?
Where are they?
Yeah.
No.
You can't look at a map and go, okay, I'll tell you which ones you're gonna miss.
Okay.
You're gonna miss Oklahoma.
Oklahoma is like in the middle.
No, you're gonna miss Tennessee.
Oh, Tennessee is like in the middle.
You're gonna miss Kentucky,
Kentucky is definitely in the middle.
Alabama,
Alabama's like in the middle, but towards the left.
Mississippi.
Mississippi is like kind of down, like but to the right. No, to the left.
Missouri,
like on left. Missouri definitely like kind of on the left a little bit.
Indiana,
no clue where Indiana is.
Indiana.
It's above
between Missouri and Ohio.
Oh, okay, yeah, in the middle.
So you got then you have that. Then on top of that, you have Michigan. You have Wisconsin.
Michigan's up there.
Michigan's up there. It's the Great Lakes. Michigan, Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have Idaho. You have Montana. You have South Dakota, North Dakota. Why do we have two Dakotas? I don't know.
Well, those are in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the Dakotas are to the left.
Oh.
Then you go Pacific Northwest. You have Washington, Oregon, California, Nevada. That's Pacific Northwest. You have California. You have Utah, Arizona.
Oh wait, Cali's all the way to the left. I know that.
Yes.
Was. Yeah.
See, I can name them all blindfolded.
Yeah, that's good on you, mate. you know what?
I should take the Mensa test.
You should take this Mensa test, bro. That's
you know what?
That's actually pretty good.
I might do that for the next episode. I might take the Mensa test while I'm on vacation.
I'm like on the bubble, the ABCD test, the multiple choice. I'm like the every answer is C kind of guy. You know what I mean?
But
like, I'm sure
on average, you should get at least 65% correct if you do all C's.
If you do all C's, that's what I'm saying, man. I play for the odds. I don't really know. I'm just. There's a good chance that it's this answer. You know what I mean?
I like random shit though. I like random stuff like that. Geography. Like the other day I told you I spent 2 hours in the morning playing on Google Earth, looking up different continents, how big Africa is. You know, looking up the stands, Turkmenistan, Afghanistan, Uzbekistan.
No, that sounds super fun. The stands. That sounds.
It's actually fun because Google Earth lets you zoom into like a person right there.
Zoom? It has a zoom feature.
It's zoom on Google Earth. It takes you right there down to a person.
That's cool.
So you're being patronizing.
That's super. Man, I don't know how I could be more patronizing.
I recognize that because I'm smart.
We're going to have you take the Mensa test, yo.
I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. See how smart I am.
Let me see what else to say about this. Very, very intriguing.
So what does the baby do at 2 years old? I mean, what does she do? Have a job now? Would she graduate college at 6?
No, but I'm pretty sure like the world is like her oyster at this point. She's starting off at 2 years old and she's already on a member of the Mensa.
Well, who has the highest IQ in the world?
I don't know, man. That's something you gotta Google.
Well, that's what we have the Google machine.
What kind of setup you have there? You just tapping in the air like that?
Don't worry about my setup, baby. Don't worry about my setup. Okay. It's like my Minority Report. This bit.
I see. Like, what's happening right now?
I'm saying, you don't understand this.
All right. Well, who has the highest GPA? I mean, Mensa. I mean, GPA. IQ. IQ. Who's the highest IQ?
First of all, not you.
I'm somewhere in the middle.
Who has the highest IQ in the world? Marilyn Vos-Savant, American magazine columnist, author. She was listed to have the highest IQ recorded intelligence quotient.
She?
So she, of course, the woman.
Oh, that's fantastic. Well, I mean,
why would a woman not have the highest IQ? You know who's really high IQs?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying don't congratulate her, but like kind of shitting on the guys there. You know what
I'm
I mean?
not saying that.
Why wouldn't a woman be smarter than a man? Like, I mean,
you know what men do when they have high IQs? We either invent shit or we kill people. Like all serial killers have at least like 140 IQ and above.
That's for the guys, right? I mean, it's usually men serial killers.
Men, yeah. I think it's only been like maybe 10 female serial killers reported.
The Black Widows. Yeah, because we're smart too.
Yeah, we are smart, but we have testosterone to make.
And you froze again. You gotta say that last thing one more time.
Why am I freezing? My internet's fine. I said the high IQ for men tend to make us more violent.
What?
Most serial killers have very high IQ. The Baker Butcher, his IQ was like 170.
But you can't properly make a proper correlation between IQ and
Think
violence.
about this. Think about this. Think about this. Think about this.
Einstein.
You have to be
super smart. He wasn't a serial killer.
You have to. Was he no? Didn't he help invent the atomic bomb? No, that was Oppenheimer. Never mind.
I'm disqualifying you from taking a mental test. You failed.
No, that I misspoke. I'm sorry, sir.
Well, I mean, you know who doesn't misspeak? Cash. So there you go.
She doesn't talk.
Yes, she does. She names the. Were you not listening when I was reading the article?
She can identify.
Did you not watch the video that you sent me in the chat, sir?
She speaks like a 2-year-old.
She named the 50 states. She did it with her voice, and she's learning Spanish.
Her mom's very smart.
That's my thing. How do you go about raising a child of genius intellect? Like, is it just like a Lois Griffin, Stewie Griffin type relationship?
I don't think so.
How can it not be?
Sounds kind of weird, but
no. Stewie knows exactly what his mom is. She's the woman. Like, it's other than that, he doesn't respect her for being anything other than mom.
I'm not even going on a road with you because that doesn't make any sense to me. I'm sorry.
Not like you know Family Guy, yes.
I understand the concept what you're talking about.
Okay, Stewie is a genius, and his mom is not. She's just a regular, like, average woman.
But Cash's mom is obviously training her, while Stewie is already a genius.
Training or teaching? Jesus, man, tone it down.
It's not training and teaching the same thing.
Is it?
All training is teaching over and over again.
Is it?
But it is.
All
I can teach you how to cook.
Well, hey, man, you're taking a mental test, not me. So I'll let you have that one.
Well, thank you.
No, I don't know, man. I mean, because watching the video, the mom made it seem as though, like, she was like, I don't know how she's retaining all this information and remembering these things, and, like, I don't know, but we're just teaching her, and her understanding of what she's learning is just.
You know what it's like? It's like training a puppy.
Okay, wait a minute, man.
Wait, hold up. Go with it. Once you see how smart your puppy is, you go, what else can he learn? She starts throwing shit out there. All right. Every parent when they have a baby, they go, oh, my baby's smart. My baby can do this. Some parents have dumb babies, right? The babies that don't walk till like they're 4, or they look at their shadow and go, woo, me. But then you have some babies who are like, okay, I've been here before. You know what I'm saying? Like Cash. Like, I know businesses. I can walk already. All right, move out my way. Give me my bottle. Give me. I know sign language. You know, I know how to do everything. All that already. Then you have parents that go, you know what? I can teach her. I can teach her thank you. She knows sign language. What else can I teach her? Hola. Oh, she said hola. You know what that means, honey? And she keeps going. You could build your child into an evil genius if you tried.
Well, yeah, I agree with everything you said except for the whole puppy part. Like, you would do that with your child. Puppies are
the same way.
But you would do that. You would do that with your child anyways. Like, yo, at 12 months, if my baby can speak and count to 10, or let me see if you can count to 20. All right, well, let's go for 100. Like, you would do that with a person anyway. Like, it doesn't have to. Huh?
Do a little trial and error.
Yeah, but the puppy thing just threw me. That's all.
You do the same puppies. You do the exact same thing with puppies.
I guess I've never owned a dog, sir.
That's it. Whoa, say that serial killer.
Gosh. Anyways,
get a dog.
Congratulations, Cash. You are the youngest member of the American Mensa Society.
She's gonna do great things.
We are looking forward to your genius level intellects on making the world a better place.
I hope so. Or her mom trains her to take over the world, one of the two.
That'd be dope. I'd kind of be here for that. Like, if she was like training her to like, that'd be kind of hot though. I go front. That'd be kind of hot. I kind of be here for that.
You talking shit all of a sudden? Really? You gonna mess with me? My daughter here just invented like a raid that could make you go invisible. You don't know that.
Nah, man. You just teach them in the like how to manipulate people. You just
babies do that already with cries.
I know, but what if they got better at it?
Oh shit!
That's what I'm saying, right? All right. So next topic, moving on. Hillary Clinton is tired of people saying that she eats babies, and she wants you to know that these comments are very hurtful.
That's a very odd transition from Mensa baby to eating babies.
Well, that's what happens when you didn't have your articles ready, and I had to pick the articles that I already had up on the screen.
That's okay.
No, you know, I'm just saying what happens and how it happens.
The blame game is horrendous.
Anyways, Hillary Clinton says, "Knock it off."
And at some point in time, you got to go. Why is Hillary Clinton this like Lex Luthor of the political world? Why is everybody after her like she did something crazy? They're mad at her for staying with Bill Clinton.
Well,
and people are less mad at Bill Clinton than her.
So I will say that personally, I don't want to spend too much time speaking about the Clintons because we all know what happens to people who speak about the Clintons. So we will briefly touch on this topic and move on. Hillary Clinton is not here for the QAnon belief, which claims she drinks the blood of Christian children. Slamming the conspiracy, she says.
Why Christian children?
It's hurtful. Clinton's comments arrive in a recent appearance in Amazon's debunking Borat, a spinoff of the Sacha Baron Cohen movie, Borat subsequent movie film. In the film, two QAnon supporters, Jim Russell and Jerry Holloman, brand Clinton and her husband Bill Clinton, among other powerful public figures, as blood-sucking baby eaters. That anti-Semitic conspiracy claims that Jews drink the blood of Christian children. The duo claim the Clintons are very evil. Supposedly, they torture these. It gets their adrenaline flowing in their body. Then they take that out of their adrenal glands and they drink their blood. While debunking the theories, the former Secretary of State and presidential nominee sent a short video message to Russell and Holloman claiming, "Hello, Jim and Jerry. This is Hillary Rodham Clinton. And I know you've heard a few things about me that you might believe. And I know that you're not alone. It's hurtful. I'll really be honest with you. It's hurtful. Not just me and my family, but to my friends and other people who know that this is just as false, but sometimes painfully false. So, just as one American to another, I hope we can start trying to find common ground again and overcome all these forces that are trying to divide us and put us into little boxes apart from each other. Wouldn't it be great to kind of come together instead of drink apart?" The paragraph is so long, my eyes are blurring together.
Okay, listen.
Wouldn't it be great to kind of come together instead of drift apart? I hope that's possible. Thank you. Adrian, your take.
Yo, man, what the fuck? What? Listen. Oh. Seriously.
Yes.
People say they don't believe in abortion.
Oh, sorry.
They really have to start thinking about that concept. We are surrounded by fucking morons. I understand conspiracy theories, and I know I believe some things, and that kind of like a little bit of truth. But the shit these people believe is mind-boggling stupid. Like they believe in the most dumbest shit ever, and they will say it to you with a straight face, like, "Oh yeah, she drinks the adrenal glands of babies to give her a metabolism, like she's drinking golden seal or fucking a vitamin C." What? Listen, I said it last week, and I said it this week. You cannot reach out to stupid people. Fuck them. Don't even bother.
How do you know that this is not true, sir?
You can't disprove a negative. That's what they do. Well, you can't tell me she doesn't. No, I can't, because that's fucking stupid.
I'm just saying, man. I mean,
come on, man. Really?
How do you know vampires don't exist?
Okay, I can't say they don't exist, but I can't say Hillary Clinton doesn't drink the blood of babies.
Because you know her personally.
That's just so fucking far-fetched. Why would you? Okay, first of all, if
you know what also used to be far-fetched?
What? Aliens?
Yeah.
No, we've always said aliens exist. That's never been far-fetched.
We always said that aliens might exist.
No,
because we always thought that, hey man, it's pretty crazy how we've getting all this technology, this technological boom all of a sudden
in the 40s.
Hey, it's pretty crazy how Roswell and Area 51 and all this other stuff, and then now the military is like, hey, you guys know what's not crazy anymore? Aliens.
So you're telling me that
aliens exist and other shit can exist too.
Yeah, but that random ass thought of Hillary. So honestly, I can say you dress like a woman on your off time. You can't disprove it.
You've seen me on my off time.
Not all the time. I wasn't 24/7. How do I know what you're doing?
I've got other people who see
How
me.
do
I have
how
other
do I
people.
get? How
There are
she
other
got
people who
with
see
her?
me. There are other people who see me on my off time. It's like
So you're telling me
totally
you're telling me
does
that you don't wear. So you don't tell me you don't wear size 10 high heels on your off day?
First of all, if I were to wear high heels, they'd be size 13, sir.
Okay, size 13. God damn, it's a big ass woman. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
you tell me you don't wear size 13s on Sunday afternoons by yourself, kicked up in your room. I can say that shit too. That you like the smell of feet, and you smell your own shoes every Saturday night by yourself. All you can do is tell me, no, I don't. Well, how can you disprove that?
Nah, son, you know what would happen? Someone who knows me would come to my defense and be like, no, he doesn't. But she didn't do that, did she? She called personally and said, hey, no, I don't.
Every single person that knows her says this shit is false. They've
gone on record and said that?
Yes!
Okay, I hear you.
I'm not a huge Hillary Clinton supporter, but come on, man. At some point in time, we got to grasp reality and go, all right, guys. Okay. All right. Now. Come on now. Really?
I've seen documentaries, sir, and they say that the weirdest parts of Hollywood and the upper echelon are some devious, demonic people, good sir.
I don't disagree with you that in Hollywood, there's a bunch of pedophiles because the way Hollywood sexualizes young people. I'm not disproving that. But to go from that to Hillary Clinton drinking baby blood, that's a bit much. That's a little too far for me. I'm off of this stop right here. This is my stop. I'm getting off. Too much. That's fucking insane.
All right, man. I'm just saying, man. I mean, who's to say, you know?
Well, who's to say you don't have girls' underwear on right now?
Okay, that's pretty personal, and I'd appreciate if you didn't put my business out there on the air.
I'm just saying.
Moving on.
Songs are comfortable.
For the record, I also don't believe that Hillary drinks the blood of sheeps or Christian goats or whatever it is that they're saying.
But that would make more sense. It would make more sense if you drank the blood of a blessed goat.
I don't think that's true. I don't think that's the case. I do think that's
that would make more sense to me. That would make so much more sense to me than her doing that. That's just absolutely insane.
Yeah. Oh, but also, and just like the point that you made last week and then you remade again this week, I still don't agree that we should just be aborting these niggas. Like, we need to be edgy. Like, she reached out to him and was like, hey, listen, man.
Oh, what?
The stuff that you're saying and believing is kind of fucked up.
You can't argue with somebody like that. Let him go, man.
Man, come on, man.
Let him dive off that. Look, there's a whole ocean out there. Let him go explore by himself.
Re-education is key, man. You can't just be aborting babies.
You're such a nice guy.
How would you know which babies to abort? Like, you can't make decisions like that.
Give him the Mensa test at age 1. I'm just saying, man, once they get to a certain point, there's a population out there who actually believe this bullshit, man.
Yeah, they're all of them are the QAnon supporters, man.
This take a look. What you do? Like I said it before, give them Florida.
Do what?
Give them Florida.
Florida's such a cool place. Why would we give them?
No. Florida's crazy. Give them Florida. Give them Florida. Give them Florida and Texas. They can have it. They'll eventually kill themselves out.
Dude, you were just like
too much
pro-genocide over here, man.
I'm not pro-genocide. I'm tired of reaching out to people that are stupid. It's waste of fucking time.
But you're not even doing it personally, man. You're just like, I'm tired of hearing that people are trying to reach out to people to help better things.
It's a waste of time. They don't care. Especially, look, if they're above the age of 40 and above, don't even bother. Let them go. Let them go.
If you can still be 40 and up and go to college and get your degree, that means you're never too old to relearn anything.
I love your positivity when it comes to the human race. I do. I'm not so much. I'm not on I'm not on that because people are cruel and mean, and especially particular groups of people. Nah, they're good. Send them off on their own. Let them go to Texas. They can carry guns freely and don't let you shoot each other. If someone will say something dumb or somebody will rip down a Trump flag, and you know what? Have at it. Go nuts. Hunger Games. You know what? They should have the purge in Texas and Florida.
This guy. All right, moving on.
Not me. No.
You've got the other two topics, good sir. Throw all of Florida away. All right. You see what you're starting here? You see what you're starting here?
Throw all of Florida away. That's what I'm saying. You don't need, look, when you cannot argue with stupidity, because just like you said, you can't disprove Hillary Clinton doesn't drink babies. So that's what they're going to run on now.
Doesn't drink babies.
That's what, okay, I didn't mean, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's all they do. They're like, oh, well, you can't say she doesn't. No, you're right. I can't say she doesn't. You're absolutely right. I can't say she doesn't do that. Listen, I'm so sorry.
Obviously, this QAnon thing has a very strong cult following, and just like any other cult, these people are going to believe what they believe to, wholeheartedly, man. And
why do we? Okay, if they believe that, why are we reaching out to them? Why don't we just let them just do what they do? Let them enjoy themselves.
Because people like Sasha over here is giving them a platform to stand on.
Well, he's using them as comedy. He's not helping them.
He literally sat them at a desk and he's interviewing these people. And
as Borat, and not as himself.
But this movie hit theaters and people watched this
as comedy. He's making fun of them, just like when Jordan Klepper from Daily Show goes to Trump rallies. He's making fun of them to them, and they don't get it.
No, but that's different though, because
why is that different?
Those guys, I've seen those clips, and they just don't know. These guys here sounded like they knew what they were talking about, and Sasha just let them explain away, bro. Yeah, go for it. Tell me exactly. Klepper, the guy that you got talking about, he would ask them questions, and they would like freeze up on a mic, or they would say something that would totally go around in circles or something. And it's funny. It's funny to watch because it's like, man, you guys don't know your ass from your elbows. But these guys who also don't know their ass from their elbows are actually like explaining their point of view.
How would you compare your ass to your elbow?
That you don't know your ass from your elbow?
That mean.
My good friend Phenom will remember it is a Dane Cook joke from early 2000s.
The early Dane Cook when he was funny.
Yeah.
The vicious circle of Dane Cook.
When he
was on top of the world. Little off topic, but that is still to me top 5 best specials I've ever seen. You can't come on. You laughed the whole way through that special.
No, man. Back then, man, Dane Cook was fucking hilarious. I was laughing at his audio tapes, like in the car and shit. No,
he was that funny.
Yeah.
Until somebody shit on him that kind of like killed his career.
He was exposed to stealing the guy that jacks off's jokes. You know, the guy that.
Oh, I ain't talking about the bald-headed red guy that was.
It was a Dane Cook joke that he probably stole. He probably stole it. Who was the guy, Phenom, that he accused Dane Cook of stealing his jokes? And after this, and then we'll get back on topic here. It was what's the guy's name, man? You know the guy's name. He had his own show. He was a comedian who definitely wasn't afraid to say nigger in his
damn it. Because he had because I saw a clip of him and Chris Rock and some other people have a very weird conversation about nigger, and Chris Rock kept letting
Louis
it slide.
Louis C.K.
And Chris Rock kept letting it slide. I'm like, why are you letting him slide by saying that? I don't care what circumstance we're in. Buddy.
Oh, bro. He had one joke that was just fucking hilarious, and I was like, yeah, I gotta let that one slide. Some shit is just funny. But moving on. Wait until I let you hear it.
Let me hear it first.
Wait until I let you hear it. Shit was hilarious. But
let me hear that fast though.
Hillary Clinton doesn't drink baby blood. So we're gonna move on into the next topic. That was the wrap up. You just like I wrapped it up. Let's put a little bow on it.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, so you got the next two, man. Let's hear it.
What I got? Which one are we talking about? Let's see. Nope, I can't do that. I can't share the screen. Let me see. What are we talking about? Oh, we're talking about Central Park Amy.
Oh, I thought her name was Karen.
Well, her name's Amy Cooper, but I'm calling Central Park Amy.
Okay.
She was the lady who was like called the cops on the black bird watcher, which is still funny, same for me to hear, a black bird watcher. Mm-hmm. But she called the cops on him, right? We all know how it went down. She feared for her life, made some bullshit ass claim, which a lot of like white women back in the day, well, even now do, to claim that, hey, the black guy's getting me. So her bosses fired her for that shit. Now she's suing them for discrimination. How the fuck does that work? What is she being
Oh,
discriminated
the
against?
bosses that fired her, she's suing them.
Yeah, she's suing them
Oh,
for
that's
discrimination.
crazy.
How the fucking nerve?
What type of pot calling the kettle black and then suing the stove type shit is this?
Oh,
What is going on?
Beautiful. That was nice. That was nice. I like the way you did that.
Right now, yeah.
Let me see. So she's suing an employer because he did not adequately investigate the incident, and she was terminated improperly.
She might have a case.
Yeah.
If they, let me see. Amy Cooper was fired last May after she was videotaped calling the police on a black bird watcher in New York City's Central Park.
Black bird watcher, so funny.
Is suing her former employer, claiming it did not adequately investigate the incident and she was terminated improperly. Cooper filed suit in U.S. District Court on Tuesday. A spokesperson for Cooper's former employer, the financial services firm Franklin Templeton, told CNN on Wednesday that the company stands by its decision. If that ain't the white woman calling the black man a nigga, that's a fiance.
I'm like, how is she gonna like you failed to investigate? You're on fucking camera doing it. The whole world saw you.
Yeah.
I can pull the clip right now. What else do we have to investigate?
But if they don't do their due diligence before firing her, like if they just go off of like hearsay, like, hey, we saw a video of you doing
not hearsay.
it. So
no hearsay.
I know, but
it's
bad word. So if
they
just go off of the video, like, hey man, you did this thing, you're fired. And it's just like, all right, well, I mean, I'm sure there's chains to firing me, and you're just
most companies have a morality clause. Special financial companies have morality clause in their contracts when they sign their employees. She probably violated that by having false claim. She's lying in the video, plus she's choking a dog.
Oh yeah, she was doing multiple things.
Yeah, she's in the video. The guy's like, I'm not doing anything to you. I'm standing here. She's like, I fear for my life. He's coming at me. I'm standing right here. What are you talking about? He's attacking me. I'm not even touching you. What is going on?
Black people and animal lovers at the same time. That's rare. That is rare. You don't see that every day.
I'm just trying to figure out what in her mind thought, well, I can get away with this. And how was she's suing because I'm sure she lost friends. I'm sure that she'll probably find another job.
Did they take her dog?
I don't think they took her dog. They should have. She had that bitch straight up like this. She was holding the dog like, he's gonna attack me. First of all, you could have had a dog attack him. No, you're on the phone calling the police going, he's gonna attack me. He's gonna hurt me. Shut up. That's the shit I'm talking about. She's part of that group I'm talking about. They're just their brain. There's something wrong with them.
She should also be sent to Florida and Texas.
Yes. My God. She is a member of. She should be going to Florida on a first class ticket. Right there, down like Tallahassee.
Hey, there's a lot of good people in Florida, man.
Move them out. Okay.
The Great Migration.
No, the dumb migration. Send all the dumb people to Florida and Texas.
Oh boy.
And Alabama. There you go.
So what you're saying is she has no case. She has no.
I don't understand what her lawyer will argue. They didn't investigate. Well, ma'am, here's a video right here. We can see the video of you falsely accusing somebody of attacking you. It was racially motivated, and on top of that, you're strangling your dog.
Well, this was around the time where like a lot of these phone calls were going out, man. Yes. So like I can imagine like the place where she worked was like under immense pressure. Like, she did what? Oh yeah, we need to fire her like right now.
Because they have an image to protect also. You know, they're like, wait a minute, I can't.
Who is that? She works for us? Pull her paperwork up.
That's exactly what they did. Who? What department? Give me Linda.
Get HR on the line.
Any work for you? Fire her ass. I'm sure they're at home like, oh my God, what did she do? Because everybody saw this video. That's the thing about this day and age. Everything is on video. So imagine if we're seeing all this, imagine when there was no cameras, how bad it was back then, like the 80s and 90s and 70s. Oh my God.
Oh, niggas was getting away with everything.
What? He raped me. I'm standing over here, clothes on. I mean, it's big, but shit, bro. I mean, I can't get you to your clothes from this distance. No, no, I think so. I'm just saying, there's a time and a place.
If that phone call gets made and you're still in the room, good sir, you're going to jail.
Fuck yeah, you're going to jail. Especially the skin color. I don't play around my wife. Nope. She hit me in public. You know what? I just got hit. I'm not fucking around. No. My wife doesn't hit me, by the way. I'm just saying. If she did, there's nothing I can say to her.
Yeah, and there's nothing we can do to help you either.
No. You just be like, oh man,
it's like, damn.
How much is your bail, bro? Oh shit, for real?
What you say? Don't say that again.
That's basically all you can do, right? You can't really do shit else, and that's what I'm saying. Florida and Texas need these people. Just ship them off there, man. We got them. They're good. Let them go. You know what? We'll give them Texas, Florida.
Was this a raffle?
Yeah. George Carlin has a great joke about this, about how we section off states to like crazy people and serial killers don't fight each other. It's a hilarious joke. But yeah, you give them Texas, don't give them Southern Texas. Give them the northern part of Texas, the part that nobody wants. Don't give them Houston. And so, you know what I'm saying? Give them all of Florida. Give them all of Jacksonville, all that shit.
So you say don't give them Houston. Just give them the northern parts of Texas. So we're going to outline Texas.
Yes.
And then we're going to keep the cool people from like Houston and down.
Yeah.
And so how will the
Mexicans, we're going to keep them too.
How will they get out of Texas if you're outlining it with crazy people?
Tunnels.
Well, good sir.
No, what you'll do, you'll have a gate, right?
Yeah.
You have a gate, and the window is about this big, right? So all the normal people will leave the gate normally, will walk out, Now the crazy people, all the ones we want to ship to Texas, they're gonna have a window like this big, right? A small gate, you shimmy through, right? Now, the gate closes every 5 minutes. So you have 5 minutes to shimmy your way through the gate. On the other side of that gate is a rock wallet with rabies. If you really want to get out.
I stopped listening at shimmy, dude. All right, so
shimmy out the gate, man. You gotta shimmy out the gate, baby.
Anyways, Central Park, Amy Cooper.
She gets the gong of the year. That's some
out of the year.
Like you said,
it's a lot of year left.
That's what you said. What did you say? That's the pot calling the kettle black, suing the stove.
Yep.
That's brilliant. You know what? Put that on a t-shirt.
Nah, it's too long.
That's good, man. That's a good one. This is absolute truth. That's the absolute truth of what's going on right now.
So we can go ahead and drop her. This Amy, you're trash for that. You did a bad thing, and you're trying to sue your company for doing a good thing. You like food, and I believe you have a topic about burgers.
So this one could cause an argument. All right. So that's what I want to pull. I'm gonna actually pull it up. Let me share the screen. Give me permission to share.
Oh, you're gonna pull it up?
Yeah.
All right. I was.
Well, can you?
No, you got it, man. Here you go.
Let me see if I can real quick. Let me say. Okay, there it is. All right. Let me see. Screen share.
I thought you were ready, man.
Quiet. So, can you zoom in on this bitch? Let me see. There we go. That's better. So, this is from FanDuel. I don't think Twitch is gonna let me see this. I can't see it on Twitch. Can you see it on Twitch? I can't see it on Twitch.
Give me a second.
Okay. For those of you listening or on Facebook can see this. It's the best burger bracket. I'm a big fan of this. I'm a big fan of the best burger bracket. Only because burgers are amazing food. I mean, it's hard to have a bad burger. This barbecue burgers. You just had burgers this weekend. All right. And in here on the best burger bracket, you'll see how they've ranked the burgers like a Sweet 16 basketball bracket. And I'm pretty sure we know. I've had all these burgers except In-N-Out.
I did a bad thing.
What'd you do?
Bear with me,
What'd you do?
people who are seeing my screen. I'm also sharing it, and Facebook is seeing one screen and Twitch is seeing the other. Let me see if I can.
Look at you.
Let me see if I can.
Oh, look at him! He can't do it. Oh, Jesus.
No, wait, I can do it. I just got a lot of foolishness up here right now. Hold on, let me see.
You got a lot of. Is that midget porn again?
Oh, Jesus Christ! I would trust you to stay out of my business, sir.
Jesus, what are you looking at? Does she know? Does she know what you're into, sir? Well, I can see it on. I can see it on Facebook. Now I can't see it on Twitch.
Yeah, just.
Where is Phenom when we need him?
Just Phenom, you're killing us. No, here it is. Here it is. I did something. I did a thing. Hold on. That's your screen. We'll just watch it on yours. All right, go for it. So I think.
Okay, there it is. You got it. You got it.
Yeah.
You're good. Don't touch nothing.
I'm not touching shit.
Back off the controller.
All right. Twitch can see it and Facebook can see it.
Yeah, we're good.
All right.
So this is the best burger bracket. I'm kind of impressed by this. I really am. Because you have really good burgers on here. Well, we both know who's going to win this, right?
Yeah, Five Guys. Easy.
Of course. Because again, let's go down the list. Shake Shack, overpriced.
I haven't had most of these. I haven't had.
You ever had a Shake Shack burger?
I haven't had a Shake Shack burger. I haven't had Dairy Queen. I haven't had Carl
Jr. We worked at MGM together. You didn't have a Shake Shack burger at MGM?
Never had no. Because I didn't work for Shake Shack. I worked for the MGM,
but you would never wander over there.
Every time I got to work on the night shift, Shake Shack was closed.
Ah, that's true. That's true.
God,
you're lost. Shake Shack is okay. Dairy Queen is more like McDonald's to me. Carl's Jr. beats no. McDonald's beats Carl's Jr. Which burger though?
Just burgers, period, right?
Which McDonald's burger? Because the cheeseburger is different from the Big Mac, and the Big Mac is different from the Quarter Pounder.
But don't all of these have like different burgers? So
we're gonna just use a generalized burger?
Yeah, just their burgers.
McDonald's beats Carl's Jr. then. White Castle. I'm sorry, In-N-Out. White Castle burgers are better.
I've had White Castle.
White Castle burgers have to come from White Castle, not from the store and the pre-packaged with the frozen onions. Has to come from an actual White Castle.
Okay.
Checkers, Whataburger. I've had Whataburger. They put way too much pepper on their burgers. Checkers burger.
I've had Checkers. I haven't had Whataburger.
They're in Texas, of course. Jack in the Crack. I've never had a Jack in the Box burger. I've had their tacos. Their tacos are drunk food like you've never had before. Okay. It's like a whole taco dipped in a fryer with lettuce and everything.
Okay, never had it. I never ate a Jack in the Box.
Sonic.
I haven't eaten at a lot of these places.
A Sonic burger. I had one about a month ago. All right.
Okay.
Steak and Shake.
Haven't had Sonics.
You never had a Sonic burger either?
Never had a burger. No, not from Sonics. I've been to Sonics before. Never had a burger.
Steak and Shake. I don't even know where that is. Anybody? I don't know where Steak and Shake. Wendy's burgers are probably. I said Wendy's will get to the Final Four.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wendy's in the Final Four. I had a Culver's burger in Indiana.
I was gonna say, what the hell is Culver's?
There's Indiana. That's where I saw that at.
All right.
Burger King. Something in that burger doesn't make it kind of runs through you. So I'll say a Culver's burger.
Burger King for me is definitely making it in the top four. They're char grilled burgers.
They don't char grill the burgers, right?
They already come char grilled.
Yeah.
Frozen.
Yeah.
So that means at one point they were char grilled.
Yeah.
Okay. Char grilled burgers.
Okay.
Whether you charred before you give it to me or charred before you froze it, it's a char grilled burger.
If you Fuddruckers, all Fuddruckers is a burger with your own toppings. I don't even know why this is on that list.
But so is Five Guys.
Yeah, but Five Guys, something about Five Guys, man. It's something about that just simple as shit. It's
Five Guys burger is so good. Somebody made a song that went viral off that bitch, and it was absolutely correct.
And they will put anything you want on that burger. Anything. Let me get jalapenos, mushrooms, ketchup, a kitchen sink, a shoe, and some peanuts. All wrapped up. There it is for you. A nice little foil thing, like a good burger. The fries they give you. First of all, Five Guys got you because the fries alone will put them in like the final four.
The fries alone will really have you finish with the meal before you get to the
Pretty
burger.
Much.
They say, yeah, let me get a small fry. And they're like, all right, yeah, I got you. And they'll put the small fry container in there and it's already full. And then I add another scoop of like a medium fry in the bag. So now you got bag fries, which is amazing. Bag fries are always the best. But so now you got like bag fries grease? In there. Yeah.
The bag grease though?
And it's like once you get through all the fries, you're like, fucking hey, dude, I still got a burger left.
But the thing is with those fries, you can't reheat those fries.
You got to eat them in one setting.
Exactly.
See, like me, I always have to eat my sides before I eat the main thing.
All depends on what it is.
Nah, man, it's always like no matter what, like if I have a steak and I've got like sides like mac and cheese, asparagus, whatever, I have to eat the stuff on the outside before I get to the steak.
That's very odd because normally I just cut everything up together and mix it together. So I want all the flavors talking to each other. There's really no other competition in this group because you got Five Guys from the East Coast bracket and then maybe McDonald's. No, I said McDonald's and White Castle to the final four. Five Guys will hit you. I say White Castle because Checkers and In-N-Out Burger is just like $1,000 burger. So I say White Castle.
White Castle.
All right. So we got White Castle. Then we on this bracket, we're going Five Guys, and Five Guys wins.
So it's going to come down to Five Guys versus White Castle?
Yeah, it has to. Because McDonald's burgers, I mean, they all taste the same grease after a while. Don't get a McDonald's burger late at nighttime. It tastes straight like grease.
Well, I don't know. Is Checkers burgers aren't that good?
I haven't had a Checkers burger in a long time.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I had a Checkers burger. So I don't know.
Whataburger is a Whataburger is a nice sized burger, but for some reason a lot of pepper on it. It's a lot of pepper on that burger. That's their thing, pepper. So that's a weird burger. I had it when I was in Texas. In Texas. They have all over the South too.
It's like the McDowell's of McDonald's. Like their arches are like upside down.
There you go.
Looking at the logo, like the arches are upside down. You know, it's not an M, it's a W. Like, you know, whoever started Whataburger, they had vision. They had a dream, and it was to become better than McDonald's.
Some of this stuff is regional too, because you got to think. White Castle is only Northeast and like a little bit of Indiana, Ohio area. McDonald's is everywhere. Carl's Jr. is East Coast.
You asking?
I'm asking. I don't know. You don't know, man. You were not taking a mental test.
Because I don't know these burgers. I don't know.
Dairy Queen, that's everywhere. That's more ice cream. You never had Shake Shack is something more Northeast. Five Guys is everywhere. No, Five Guys is that everywhere now? I know it started off East Coast. Plus Five Guys. Guess who loves Five Guys?
Who loves Five Guys?
Obama.
And every other black person. What do you mean, man? That's because Obama likes Five Guys. That's President Obama's favorite burger. Not supposed to add an extra star? No.
Yes, it gets an extra star for that alone.
Because Obama likes.
Yep. Fuddruckers suck.
Because the forever president.
Yes, forever president. Burger King. I don't know, man. Burger King. Okay, let's see. Burger King can be good. A double Whopper will hit the spot though. I've never had a triple Whopper. That's too much red meat. That would hurt.
Oh wait, a lot of stuff has been happening in the Facebook chat. Hold on, let me get my life. You can keep that up over there. Let me get my life going back on this side.
What's going on in the Facebook chat?
I'll tell you in a second. Let's see. Somebody told me to check the chat. Hold on.
Ah, there he is. $5 are trash. Stop shitting on Whataburger. Come on, man. Jack in the Box is not trash. It's great drunk food.
Oh wait, I think she. Oh, this is the last story. I think she adopted the dog, and the people she adopted it from took it back. Oh, so she did lose her dog.
So she lost her dog and a job.
Yeah. In and out is trash. Jack in the Box is trash. Stop shitting on Whataburger. I've never had Whataburgers. Fuddruckers is trash. And sides first. That's why this is my brother, man. This is like we are.
The day your main course gets cold.
It's just something like your sides will get cold faster if you don't eat them.
No, well, if
yeah,
only sides.
And it's harder to
French fries.
It's harder to warm up sides.
What do you mean? You can't warm up macaroni and cheese?
I don't know.
Mashed potatoes.
That was a weak argument when I said it. I shouldn't have said it.
Thank you. The only thing you can't rewarm is French fries.
But yeah, that's tough to get back on track. But nah, man, you gotta go sides first. Their burgers are trash.
I don't understand sides first. I don't understand that.
I don't know, man. It's just a thing.
Sides first don't make any sense to me.
Real quick, hey Phenom, you see him typing like on the wall thing? You see what he's doing over there? Like he's just, what are you?
Why are you? Listen, buddy.
Huh? I'm kind of jealous.
Oh, I got a stand where my phone's right here, where I can type right here on my phone. I keep everything is eye level. Everything's right here.
I've got stands. Okay, all right. I thought it was like fancy.
Like what? A computer screen? I'm just going like
this. You had a touch screen over there.
Like going like, hey man, you know what? Hold on. Let me just hold up. Go over there. No.
I thought Jarvis was helping you out over there. Okay.
No.
I mean, if it's just
let me unshare my screen for this one. Did you or did you not see that this kid on TikTok is building his own Jarvis with the voice and everything? It's absolutely amazing. Some people are really smart. Some people are stupid as hell. And that's what separates the people.
And where do you fall on the line of
I'm above average.
Above average.
I'm above average.
Above average of stupid.
Phenom is high end. He's about a 120, I guarantee. If he takes a mental test, he's about a 120, 130.
Who, Phenom?
Yeah.
He's don't get me talking shit about my brother. You're absolutely right. He's about genius intellect.
I'm telling you, he's probably had a eidetic memory where you memorize everything. Mm-hmm. Because he pulls shit like I'm like, how do you remember that?
It's a gift. Tell him, Phenom. It's a gift. You just got to be born with it. You know, 130 on the Mensa test, no big deal. You know what I mean?
So what do you think? We should all take the Mensa test together.
I don't want to. For your sake. For your sake, I don't want to.
Wow,
because
that sounds like a fucking white glove challenge.
I don't.
Did you smack me in the face with a white glove?
I don't think that you would be prepared to know the truth that I'm smart. I'm smarter than you. You wouldn't be able to like really house that information. Like yo. So
oh man, that hurt.
I wouldn't do that to you.
Oh, we're gonna take this test now. Fuck that shit.
Nah, I wouldn't do that to you, man.
We're taking a fucking test, buddy.
Like
you white glove. You just slapped me in the face with a white glove, bitch.
if Phenom comes out and he's smarter than all of us, like nobody's going to be surprised, right? No. But then you're the historian, you're the geographer. You're like, I know shit. So like you would just already
because I know shit doesn't mean I can conceptualize the shit.
You would already be like at a certain place, and in me, I'm just like, oh, whatever. This would be fun.
Yeah,
exactly.
190. What the fuck?
Somewhere in the middle. And then I don't. So for the sake of our friendship, I don't think I should.
First of all, I am not that insecure that if you were smarter than me, I'm gonna go, oh man, I think a lot of things you are smarter than me. Then
I know a lot of things. You said it. I just repeated what you said. You said.
I did not. Your empathy. The emphasis. I can't say that fucking word.
See the emphasis. See? Yeah, no, it's tough. It's tough when you're kind of low down there on the Mensa scale. You know what I mean? The above average.
We're taking this fucking Mensa test, buddy. I'm pulling. Hold up. Let me see. Can we? Anybody take this shit?
We are.
I'm gonna see. Can anybody take the Mensa test? Wait a second. Hold on, man. You ain't gonna call me stupid to my face.
What? No way, bro. Hey, you are very smart for whatever you can do. Whatever you put your mind on, guy.
Let's see.
You want to be president? You could be president one day. You know, right?
Man, hold up, man.
I tell you what. You run. You got my vote. We need more people like you in office.
You don't want me to. You don't want me to run for president.
I don't.
No, you really don't.
I don't.
Let me see. Oh, anybody sees an official IQ test. You have 20 minutes to answer 20 multiple choice questions. Fuck.
What?
Multiple choice
That's
questions.
My shit, bro.
Oh shit.
20 multiple choice questions?
Nah, we ain't doing
Hell
that shit.
Yeah.
Nah, man. Hold on.
What?
Man.
How can we take this test?
Nah, multiple choice. You're gonna fucking beat me. IQ growth, accurate IQ tests. How much you gotta pay for this? I'll pay for all of us. I don't give a shit.
Money.
I will. We're going to take this test.
Phenom says he found his old SAT scores and was shocked at how high they were.
You found your old SAT scores?
He's smart. He just said he's hella lazy.
What was the score?
Yeah, let's put that on the.
What was your score? I want to see what your score was.
Let's throw that for everybody. What's your score? Let's just throw that information out there. How smart are you?
They don't even do that anymore.
I just wear these glasses to pretend that I'm smart, but
Come on, man. You're smart, man. Come on.
Expelliarmus. These are my Harry Potter glasses.
You know things.
I know stuff.
You know stuff.
Yeah.
You're a smart person.
High 1300.
1300? Shit.
High. Where does it go to?
1600.
It goes to 1600.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm not talking to him. You're not taking the test with us. Dumb people take the test. High 1300s. You kidding me?
Look at that guy. Jesus.
I'm not even. I can't remember my score for a reason. I'm not that smart. This dude said high 1300s. Man.
Genius level intellect.
Exactly.
We got one more topic. We did the burgers, right?
We did the burgers.
We did the
so the burgers we're saying Five Guys, right?
I'm definitely saying Five Guys. You're saying Five Guys, right?
Yeah, we're doing Five Guys.
I don't think that's a chat best burger you've ever had. Five Guys, right? Anybody? I don't think that's like a question. It took Five Guys to make that burger. You goddamn right, it's going to be good. You know what I mean? So
that's a dumb joke, but I'll let you go.
We've got the thing. We've got Five Guys. Yeah, Five Guys.
The thing, you bring up the thing. Can you bring that up?
You want me to bring the thing up?
Or do you want to talk about it?
I mean, no, I can try to. No, I can bring the thing up. But what a burger is good in my opinion. Yeah, sure, man. Your opinion. It definitely. The weight of your opinion is pretty. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's pretty big. He's
definitely our encyclopedia. Throw some in chat. Hey, what's this? Well, you got to do this with this and the 10th powered and add a connection to it. The next, then okay, whatever, man. Tell me what to do.
Bring the thing up. All right. I'm gonna bring the thing up. So let me see. Looking for the thing. Okay. So here's the thing. I'm gonna exit these things out here.
Please do that.
And then I'm gonna bring the thing up here. Now we might have to do the thing again to where you bring it up too, because I can only bring it up to one side. So I can either bring it up for.
Okay, I'll bring it. Let me bring it up. Hold on.
Yeah. So
I have it in the chat too.
So you bring it up for Twitch. I'll bring it up for Facebook.
Yes, sir.
The thing is, kill the suspense. The thing is, we found this article, and it's 10 hard-hitting truths you need to tackle now. Let me see. Let me share.
Which is very interesting when you think about it.
Yeah, we thought it was pretty interesting.
But I can't bring the thing up for some reason.
You can't bring the thing up?
My Facebook messages it's fucking around with me. Oh, it's on Facebook, and you have it both up. You got it up.
It's up for Twitch too. No, because you've got my other screen over here.
Okay, hold on.
You see the Huey, and the brothers over here.
I got you. Let me see.
The bad boys pick over here.
Walking in the wrong fucking chat.
Anytime you want to bring the thing up, sir.
Okay, you know what? Don't rush me.
Okay. All right.
I don't need that pressure from you, sir.
No, it's good. I mean, I'm not, I apologize. Mm-hmm.
All right,
Well,
so
while I was gonna say while he's bringing the thing up, where
it's
where's
not on Twitch though.
that's what where'd you put it?
I'm on.
You on Facebook? Are you on Facebook?
No, yours is on Facebook.
So you should be pulling it up on Twitch.
But it's not. Bring yours up on Twitch. Mine will probably go up on Facebook. I just saw it. You almost had it. Phenom, help! Come on, Mr. 13. Mr. 1300.
No, so mine's is on Twitch now.
There you go.
There what go? What just happened?
It's on Twitch.
Yeah, it's on Twitch. We needed it up on Facebook.
Well, I don't know how to do that.
We did it already.
You did it. Mine's up. I'm screen sharing.
Trash.
I love these quality moments with you.
It's just trash. All right, hold on, man. I can figure this out.
This is fun. I love you see all the inner workings of your mind.
It's just
midget porn and your
that wasn't it.
Weird horse fetish. Why do you like unicorns so much? I don't know.
They are majestic creatures, bro. Shut up, man. That's why I don't tell you my personal life. You see how you're just so goddamn intrusive? You had put the thing on the thing,
I got the thing up. The thing is up. Okay.
Where is it up at? Did you share are you sharing your screen?
Yes, my screen is sharing, sir.
All right, Facebook. You guys are just because he can't put the thing up, so God. All right, anyways.
Well, they see it part of it. There it is right there. You had it.
I had it again.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I had it. Why do you keep saying that?
Anyway, so basically what it is 10 hard-hitting truths you need to tackle now.
Yeah, what he said. So, nah, man, we thought this was pretty interesting, man. These are 10 truths. Somebody's giving their background story. But for example, one of the truths is you can't control the temperament, temps who's looking for jobs. You can't control the temps because they
temperamental dispositions of those around you.
There you go. That's it.
I'm gonna take that fucking test, buddy.
There you go. With each word that I mess up, you feel like your chances are stronger. I see what's going on. But you can't control the temperamental dispositions of those around you. You can be easily labeled by the majority. People will try to gain power over you and manipulate you. You believe your own lies. There is no one thing to improve. You have an addictive nature. You are a very small person in a very large world. You are alone. You will fail. You are mortal. A pessimist definitely wrote this.
Not really. It's not really a pessimist outlook. It's more of a real outlook of this.
Yeah, and pessimists really they think in terms of what's real. I'm a pessimist by nature. It's like, yeah, this is what exists. It's going to happen. We want the outcome to be better, but it's going to happen. You can't control people's temperaments. Like that's just a fact of life. I can't tell you how to feel.
Absolutely, and that's such a that is so profound, especially in this day and age of mental health, where you're like, the old adage is, well, you treat people how you want to be treated. That's bullshit. Because I don't care how nice you are to somebody. They're an asshole. They're an asshole.
Yeah, but you still treat people the way you want to be treated.
Of course.
Like that doesn't just dismiss that.
Of course, but you can't control. You just can't.
You just can't expect that person to return that treatment.
Hell no, no. If you do, that's your fault for expecting that.
Yeah,
absolutely. If you're mad at somebody because they didn't treat you the way you want to be treated, you shouldn't be mad at them for that because that's how they are. Just because I do you a favor doesn't mean you're gonna do me a favor.
Exactly. And I think people get upset because of that. People's like, nah, man, I'm always giving out. I'm always doing this. It's like, yeah, but who you doing it to?
I'm the same.
because
I used to be like that too. How come they don't think like me? How come they don't do that? Because they're not like you.
they just not that.
No, they just their whole mindset doesn't work like yours. And I think once we all agree to that aspect that we all don't think alike, we'll be a lot better off.
Yeah, I mean, now in a cool world, should people do that? Yeah. Would the world probably be a better place if people did kind of pay it forward in that type of way? Yeah, sure. But like this list is saying, I mean, that's just not everybody's not
No,
going to do it.
no. The second one, people will try to gain power over you and manipulate you.
It's the second one is you can be easily labeled by the majority.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm look. So this is one, right? And then the second one.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, I went too fast. My bad.
You did. Slow down. You can be easily labeled by the majority.
Yeah. And we're not talking about race wise. We're talking about one people thinking one way, and they'll look at you and go, well, "Why don't you think like us?"
Well, let's see. Well, this one says, you as an individual actually have very little power and the ability to define your individuality. Labels and personality expectations are set by those who you do not know personally. As you mature, you start deciding your stance on certain beliefs and a position in which you choose to place yourself in society. But outside sources will categorize these intricate and specific decisions to give others permission to believe they understand all of your perspectives without having to query deeper. I do that all the time, and they call me an asshole when I do it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, they're so mean to me. No, man.
You an asshole?
Oh man.
You?
Yeah.
Come on.
No, man. It's crazy. Like how people would say that. I think look, everybody wants to think that they're an individual, but the truth is, you fit into a group. I'm sorry. Even if you're a loner, you fit into the groups of other loners.
The only way that you're individual is if that you were raised by yourself forever. Because somebody's gonna influence you somewhere along the line. Somebody's gonna throw some. Individuality is a myth.
Wow, man, that's deep. Now put that on a shirt. Individuality is a myth.
It is a myth, though. Think about it. You somebody has influenced you to be the way you are. There's another person who's a contrarian like you or an optimist like you. You're an optimist because somebody you know is an optimist. You're like, well, I like the way you are. Every day you're happy. You know what? I'm gonna be just like that too. Everybody's influenced somewhere or another. Individuality is a myth.
And because of that, we can put you in a group with other people.
Yeah.
I think I'm being summoned.
Did somebody follow you?
Oh no, they found me.
They found me. Uh-oh. We got 21 minutes. Relax. We're running through the topics, baby. But that I believe that it's definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's a myth, man. Do we believe our own lies? Yes.
Hey, I should probably answer this. This is bad. Just do the next one, man. Tell the people about the next one I got pulled out.
What, believe your own lies?
No, people will. What number you?
Where am I?
What? You can be easily manipulated. I mean, easily labeled. That's the second. Right. That's the second one, and then people will gain. Come on.
Thank you. I get it, sir. Appreciate
it. Yeah. Keep up, guy.
See, well, people will train to gain power over you and manipulate you. That is pretty much accurate. I mean, isn't that what we do as a people? We try to gain power over people to make them do what we want them to do, either good or bad. I mean, we could have good intentions about it. We got bad intentions about it, but for some reason, we try to manipulate people in situations where I want you to do this for me. Can you do this? If you can do that, thank you. That's not too far fetched. That's the truth too. This is a good fucking article.
You like it, huh?
Yeah. Because even if you have good intentions, you're still trying to manipulate somebody into doing what you want them to do. If you're like, you know what, I want all of you to give $1 to these homeless kids. Well, you're gonna throw up pictures of them starving or sleeping on the street and Sarah McLachlan's playing in the background. You're manipulating my emotions in order to give up money that I don't have. But you know what? That starving kid,
he needs it, so you need to find the money.
That puppy That puppy needs that dollar.
Yeah.
For $1 a month, you can save that puppy's life.
I'm not giving $1 to a puppy, bro.
No, I mean, fuck that. I'm sorry.
There were people on TV back in the day asking for like nickels to help feed children. I'm not giving a puppy $1.
I like that quote. Machiavelli once put it: men are driven by two principles, impulses, either by love or by fear. That's absolutely true. You're driven by love or fear.
Say it again, man. I missed it.
Men, this is not me, it's Machiavelli. Men are driven by two principles, either by love or by fear. I agree with that.
Because driven by two principal impulses, either by love or by fear. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, think about it. Because if your fear of failure will drive you. Your fear of being unloved will drive you. You know,
you said your fear of being in love,
unloved,
unloved.
Yes, because we all said we want the sex part, but no, what we want. Somebody to rub the back of your head when you're laying down. That's what everybody want. It's gonna be all right.
Sex is cool too.
Sex is cool. Sex is a bonus.
Yeah.
But that feeling of someone rubbing your head and saying, "Hey,
it's gonna be okay.
You got this." Man, come on, man. Your girl whispering, "You got this." Come on, come on. You can lift the truck up, baby, right in the middle of your ear. You got this. What? Come on, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Especially if somebody you love, somebody's got your back.
Yeah.
And that person says, hey, you got this. Right in your ear, whispering. Oh my goodness.
It has to be the whisper. That's what really,
it has to be the whisper.
That's
like right here.
That's what gets it for you.
Yeah, it's like, you got this. And like, oh shit. You're right.
And by them doing that, that's a form of manipulation to get you to lift that truck. You see how it all falls in place, man. It all falls in place. Moving on. You believe your own lies.
Oh, this one's a fucking woo. I think everybody's victim to this.
Would fake it till you make it fall into you gotta believe to attempt to fake it. Like you gotta believe that you can do this. So you gotta fake it until you make it.
Politicians are good at this. Because here's the thing about politicians and people like that who are leaders and stuff like that. You have to believe the shit you're saying in order to convey that to the masses.
So I don't even think, but when it comes to politicians and stuff like that, I don't think it's a lie. I just think that's what they believe.
That's what I'm saying. They believe their own lies. They believe this shit. They know it's bullshit, but they believe it. They believe.
I don't think that's what I'm saying. I don't think they think it to be a lie. I think that's
their truth.
Yeah. The chick said Jewish lasers started forest fires, bro. I think she thinks that's true.
If she really believes that, she needs to be like the queen of Florida.
What is... Florida's fucked. You become president or whatever type of power, Florida is fucked, bro.
I am cutting Florida. I am literally sawing Florida off at the border and pushing it into the fucking ocean, making an island.
Oh my god, bro!
You guys gonna have that? Come on, man. They're like what? What do they say? The craziest people come from Florida. Nah, man, fuck that. They good. They can have that shit. Every time I hear about Florida, some dumb shit going on. I'm sorry. They got dinosaurs walking around their fucking neighborhood like it's all good. Dinosaurs.
What?
You see the alligators and crocodiles in Florida? They're fucking dinosaurs.
Oh,
Florida is like a Western Australia. Everything down there's trying to kill you.
Remove Florida and promote Puerto Rico or DC. DC's on its way, yo. It's a coming.
They're never gonna let DC become a state, man.
What? It's a coming.
Too many black people.
Like 2 more years, bro. 2 more years, we in there.
Puerto Rico will become a state before DC.
Nah, 2 more years, yo. DC's in there. Next, there is no one thing to improve.
Wow. Now that's depressing. That's depressing as shit.
Self-improvement is an idealized approach that many people undergo. They seek shortcuts and hacks to improve dramatically. Often they go looking for answers, but look to external sources when doing so.
Bro, that is like So basically, you're saying like, you know what? If I just fix this one thing, I'll be happy. No, motherfucker, you got to fix this, which all connects to one.
Mm-hmm.
That's absolute truth. There's no like one quick fix. I think we are constantly evolving as a species, as a person. You're in a constant evolution. So there's not necessarily one thing to improve. I am a better person than I was 13 years ago.
Mm.
So and that is because and that it wasn't just one thing I fixed. There's a few things I had to fix or learn or unlearn. Just imagine how much stuff we have to unlearn now that we never learned before.
Hey you guys, I posted the article in the chat just in case you all wanted to check it out for yourselves. What's next up? You have an addictive nature. You think you got an addictive nature?
Yeah, I had my fair share of drugs back in the day.
Are you still doing these drugs now?
No, not those drugs. I use medicine. It's a difference. But what I'm saying, I mean, like I said, what the only variable is you're choosing what you're addicted to. Yeah, we choose what we're addicted to. People say, "Well, I'm not addicted to drugs," but are you addicted to coffee? Are you addicted to cigarettes? Are you addicted to working out? Are you addicted to anime? You know,
addicted to anime. Come on, bro.
Video games, burgers.
Don't you make that as an addiction? Anime is not an addiction.
Bad women, bad men. You know, strap-ons. I don't know.
Strap-ons. No, yeah, I believe we are all addictive in nature. Like, we feel some type of pain, we get a headache or something. What we do, we run and get a Tylenol. That's my.
That's your addictive nature. That's more of a cause and effect.
That's my weakness, bro. I will pop a painkiller like Max Payne, bro. It's bad, but it's a lot.
So what you're addicted to is not necessarily the euphoria of not feeling that pain. That's what you're addicted to.
No, I usually feel the pain, and then I need. That's usually what happens. You
need your opiates?
I need the pharmaceutical companies to continue thriving because I need. All right.
You know what you could do? Get some acupuncture. The spots that hurt, that will help out.
That takes a whole nother person coming into the picture. And just in case you haven't noticed, bro, but I can't let that other person try to manipulate me to gain power over me, man. So if I tell that person, listen, I need your acupuncture, he's like, ha ha. You need me to do something. Well, I need you to do something. I can't give that person that much power. Pop a pill, man. Keep it moving. Next.
Not a pill has the power. You are a very small person in a very large world.
It's jokes, man. It's all jokes, man. Yeah, you're a very small person. You know what? You know what's weird? I think about this on a daily. And
that's why I was on Google Earth.
To see the big world that you're a small part in. Have a small part in.
How we are. Nothing stops moving when we're gone.
It wasn't. So there's been a couple things that keeps reminding me of that. The show Invincible. How they just so needlessly just like kill regular people. And I'm just like, man, these people are just getting murdered and they have no significance to this plot, to the story, to this world at all. And then the show Evil. The guy that plays Luke Cage, he was saying some deep shit one episode, bro, and he was just like, just life, man. He was like, just death. Like, you die and everything just keeps moving around you. The trees keep growing.
Think about that.
The grass keeps growing. Like, nothing stops for you. And
think about that for a second. You're like, oh, I'm a big part of this big old ecosystem, and we think we're so important to everything. Yo, people die every second, every day. We're like, all right. There was a mass shooting on in Florida? In Florida? Yesterday. Killed 2 people, injured 20. A mass shooting. Next day, we're thinking about something else. People are dumping bodies in the river in India because they have some people dying from COVID. You cannot cover all the stuff that's going on. And then when you look it up, you're like, I am a small speck on everything. Like, the guy, when I was on Google Earth, I looked up like Uzbekistan. Nobody talks about Uzbekistan. It's a country.
We know somebody from there.
No, he's from
Uzbekistan.
Is he from Uzbekistan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know if you want his stance. He's one of his stance.
He's from Uzbekistan.
But I'm saying he's the only person I've ever met from Uzbekistan. I've met somebody from Australia, Africa, England, German. I've never. So you gotta think there's people there's types of people you'll never meet. Look how our world is so big and there's so many people. People don't realize how many 7 billion is. It's a lot of fucking people. 7 billion people.
And according to Omni Man, they don't mean shit. I'm gonna just ram my son through a train full of these motherfuckers.
Yo, people on the way to work just doing their normal day shit, man.
Let's see if we can group these three in, man. This last one's right here, man. You are alone, you will fail, and you are mortal. Now listen, all this shit sounds very pessimistic. It sounds this whole list sounds very depressing.
It's not pessimistic, it's real.
I'm sure if we read each and every last word in this whole article, which I did not, but I'm sure it would give a more in-depth.
Hey man, this is black balance. We don't have to read this.
We don't have to read. I'm sure we would have a more in-depth, idea of what these things are saying, but it doesn't stop them. I mean, there's still the truth of it all, except for the "you are alone" part.
But look at
I might need to read this because
you're in a fight for freedom and true love for life. You must realize that you are alone in your fight. No one has a vested interest in doing everything for you. That's what? That's true.
Which is especially the case if you yourself are not investing all of your energy in this battle. The dark fact is, even those closest to you can only do so much to help you, for everyone has their own demons in which they have to spend time fighting. Actually stated that nothing can bring you peace but yourself. Okay, well, yeah, man, that's probably why it's important to read because, we are totally alone.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
All of the emo songs
because
said it right.
You have to fix yourself before you can fix anything else. And in mental health and in therapy, that's what they say. You have to fix you before you can fix or do anything for anybody else. It's absolute truth. You are alone in this, in that aspect. Now, you have a support system that's help support you, but they can't get into your brain and fix you. You have to use the tools that were given to you or support system that is used around you to help you. It's absolute truth.
Only you can help you.
Only you can help you.
You will.
These are all T-shirts for you right now.
These are all T-shirts. You will fail, Adrian.
Of course, I'll fail. That's how I learn from my mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
You have to fail. Wouldn't that suck to get everything right all the time?
Nope.
You would never know what the joy of actually a correct problem feels like. You would never know the joy of like, oh, I got it wrong, but look, I figured it out.
I'm too busy doing everything right the first time. I don't have time to worry about.
But how would you know if you didn't have that? How would you know if everything's right?
Because it's working.
Okay, only you would say that.
What? It's working. It's working.
And we are immortal. We have to.
No, damn that. Back to the you will fail. It's working. That's how I don't need to experience the lows of failing because I'm doing everything right. It's working.
Thomas Edison once said, I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that it won't work. Fun fact, Thomas Edison did not invent the light bulb. Anyway, keep going.
I don't have time to fuck up 10,000 times. Nah, son, get this shit right the first time and then we're good to go.
But who gets it right the first time?
Well, I mean, nobody, because nobody's perfect. I'm just saying.
Exactly.
You said, who wants to get stuff right done all the time? And I'm saying, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't choose that? Who would choose, let me mess up 10,000 times as opposed to getting it right the first time?
That's like, who would choose to live forever? I wouldn't.
Because you're immortal.
Yes, but
you're not a Highlander like myself.
I would not choose to live forever.
That's debatable. No, man.
I would not. We can leave that for another day, but I would not choose to live forever. Being mortal, death is the reason you get out of bed every morning. Think about that.
Explain.
So with Neil, what's his name? Neil
deGrasse?
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Mm-hmm.
I'm butchering his quote, but basically what it said, without death, what would be the point? You would lay in bed all day because you have plenty of time to do stuff.
Yeah.
So death is the reason you get out of bed in the morning. Death is the reason you go, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna get out of bed because I don't have that much time. But if I live forever,
then I'd have all the time in the world to do stuff. So
Yeah, so I would never get out of bed.
Let me sleep until I can't sleep anymore, and then I'll get up and do stuff.
No, I don't think so.
The heck? Neil deGrasse, you are a genius in my eyes, sir. That's stupid.
That's not stupid. Come on, man. You gotta think. If it wasn't for death, why would you get out of? If you knew, okay, I have a limited time to do shit. Why would I do anything? I could just sit around and do nothing.
But that doesn't speak to anything about your motivations, bro. Like, for example,
unshare your screen.
For example, if we're back. Yeah. For example, if you wanted to become ruler of this planet because you're immortal and you're the only one who's immortal, then you got to do some stuff, man. You got to get up and make it happen.
First of all,
you've got all the time in the world to make it happen, but you got to get up and do some stuff.
If I know I'm living forever, nothing can kill me. I'm immortal, right? Mm-hmm. You can't chop my head off.
I'm totally ruling this planet, dude. You're tripping.
Yeah, you can rule the planet about what? Give it 50 years.
Which point, Click? Which point you talking about? You said what?
Which point?
He said point well taken. I was saying which point?
I mean, death, man. Death is the reason why we get out of bed.
But what did you say?
Mortality. You need mortality is the reason why you get out of bed. Mortality is the reason you fall in love. Mortality is the reason because you're up against a clock. You don't know when that clock's going to end. So why not just keep going?
Now, why is mortality the reason? I mean, because you want to be happy.
Yes.
I would just keep falling in love over and over again. What do you mean?
That'd be torturous. At any point in time.
But there will always be people here for me to fall in love with. So I would just keep doing it. You're gonna watch
everybody you love die over and that's a torture.
I mean, listen. After about the 10th generation, you'll get over it. Seriously.
Wow. It's a dark ass.
You just will. Like, you get over everything. Like, after a while, you'll just get numb to it and be like, everything, it happens. And but listen, until you say
living forever is a curse.
Until you say, oh, I'm going to figure out a way how to stop death. And now you're working forever. A reason to get out of bed every single day. Look at that. I'm going to make a cure for death. And now you're just on this constant.
If you're the only person living forever, how boring would it be?
If you're the only person living forever, that means you yourself, sir, are death's natural enemy. And you have the innate ability or job to defeat it. What are you talking about?
You're already defeating death, but you're living forever.
No, you are. But if you want people to stop dying in front of you,
some people deserve to die, man. Sorry,
I gotta cure this death thing, man. I gotta get this out of here, man.
Some people gotta die, man. It's the way it is.
Not if I'm an immortal.
Death's gotta collect.
If I'm Highlander and nobody else is on the planet is Highlander, that means no one. Obviously, nature didn't find somebody to stand against.
How lonely of existence would you be if you're the only immortal on the planet?
I would be happy. What do you mean?
With who?
Everybody. All the time.
Your wife or your girlfriend or whatever is beautiful as hell. 90 years later, she's in the love of your life.
And then sadly, unfortunately, she passes away. I will mourn for about 2-3 years, but it doesn't matter how long because time makes no difference to me. And then I will eventually fall in love with someone else.
Wow, that's... Man.
And then I'd be the one writing the history books, all of them, because I've been there and seen everything.
So basically, you don't believe in soulmates then?
Oh, no, I don't believe in soulmates now.
Hope your door's closed. I think we're going to shut it down on that one.
Soulmates. That's a conversation for another time.
Put that pin in that one for next week.
Soulmates. Here's chat. Soulmates.
Thank you. Click agrees with Adrian on that one. Thank you.
There's a movie based on this theory. It's called Mother. Oh, well, looks like I'm checking that out.
Yes, you must, sir. I'm leaving at this point. Every superhero, vampire, whatever movie it is that has somebody being invincible or can live forever, they're always depressed and sad. They get to see the love of their life die every single day, all the time.
Duncan MacLeod seems to have been living a pretty good life when we saw him in the TV show, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. He stopped falling in love. He's like, I'm not dating anymore. I'm good.
That's not true. Because when we first saw him, he had a love interest.
Died, okay, we're going down the road here. We're going to Highlander Road. We both know we're fans of it.
I'm just saying, man. It's possible. Listen, is it sad? Sure, but like time, you're pretty much friends with time at that point once you're an immortal. And right now, we're all enemies of time because time is clicking, ticking away our lifespan as we speak. But once you become immortal, you're literally best buds with time, man. You have all of it in the world. Your only job is to not become immobilized ever in any
okay.
way.
I'm immortal, but I'm fucking what's my man name on the wheels with the wheelchair? What's the guy's name? Stephen Hawking. You have MS forever. That would suck.
Hey, man.
See, you have nothing for that. And on that one, folks,
Stephen Hawking was one of the greatest geniuses of our time.
But he couldn't pee standing up.
But he could have figured out a way to transfer his consciousness into something else. If you're immortal with Stephen Hawking's intellect, after a while you're like, I got to find a way how to get out of this wheelchair. I've got nothing but time.
So now we're talking about cyborgs. Okay, see that? Now we're going to cyborgs.
I'm just saying, man, you make it happen, man. But whatever. See, that's what I'm saying. Mensa, it's not we're taking the test. When we take the test, boy, you're gonna be like, God damn, I should really start listening to serious. But on that note, you guys, I appreciate everybody coming to hang out with us.
Thank you, folks. Appreciate you.
Click. You may agree with Adrian on this one, but I guess don't expect to always agree with Adrian. He doesn't make a lot of good points.
He's just
nah, man. Because
podcast full of hurt.
Because I thought me and Click were kind of cool, man. And I was like, I'll side with Adrian.
Somebody needs a nap.
Blah blah blah. My theories on immortality are actually good. I have a 30-page thesis that I would like to show you all. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen now.
No.
Okay, well, there's no time. There's no time.
No time. We're done.
But anyways, appreciate you guys coming to hang out with us. You all are great. You all are loved. This was the Black Balance Podcast. We will see you guys next week. Peace.